Good day, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. It is good to know that you are tuned in to your favorite entertainment news, BILLANG. And it feels even better to know that you know that we have everything you need to know when it comes to entertainment. Stick to your seats, because when we come back, we unveil the package we have for you today. If you are just coming on board, this is BILLANG, where we tell you how bright your favorite stars are shining. Today, we take up local news from the XN Music household with focus on ex-Maleya and their new baby, Dumba. We then move on to see the Prince of Success, which our very own Bayani boy, Stanley Enow, has been living on his international tour. We will also be giving you an avant-goût of Mel B's Pipeline video project, as well as a look into the making of a new movie coming up, Russian Roulette. This and so much more coming after the break. Don't go anywhere. Maleya, good music. Ex-Maleya, good music. Yes, it is now an established fact that ex-Maleya are bent on keeping their fans on the dance floor.
It's the music.
The trio have recently released a new video titled Dumba. Dumba, which is synonymous to suffering in the Bassa language, is a song against ungratefulness. The strong ties between XM Music and Boya-based No Hits No Records are evident in this piece, not only in that the song was produced by No Hits No Records Phil Beats, but also in that the CEO of No Hits No Records, Prince Michael Enobi, played a big part in the video. Coming all the way from Nigeria, Moi Musa brought Dumba to life with a vivid imagery of what the song is all about. With a mega concert on the way in Boya coming October 29, Dumba is a timely reminder that ex-Maleya still have the it factor. But for the meantime, let's take home this message from Dumba. Better the devil you know than the angel you do not know. Or, as we would say on the streets, man's man kills man. We now cast our spotlight on this young, vibrant and amazingly talented lady, New Bellang music artist Renis, who has recently released her video titled Na You featuring Shay.
From the day where I meet you, boy, I've never been the same. From the moment you kiss me, sweetheart, I swear my life go change. You be my world changer, you be my soul provider.
New Bellang music describes Na You as a classic duet with a lively laid-back vibe of the Caribbean mixed with Cameroon. Renis does good by stamping the song with a chip of Cameroon's language diversity, singing in her native Mancon, Pidgin, as well as English.
I give you sweet, sweet, good loving.
I give you sweet, sweet, good loving.
I give you sweet, sweet.
The video is directed by Bukong and produced by Juvin Le Monstre.
Good loving.
I give you sweet, sweet, good loving.
I give you sweet, sweet, good loving.
I give you sweet, sweet, good
The colorful video accentuates the song by exploring the excitements of young love, the only time in life when love is truly blind. Yes, indeed. If there is one young and talented artist to look out for, people, it is Release. Moving on, Stanley Enow has recently registered great mega success on his international tour. The BILLANG boy took a full house in Washington, D.C. by storm with electrifying performances of tracks from his recently released album, Soldier Like My Papa. The award winner, after sparking a wave of excitement in the US of A, flew in style to Cyprus, where a crowd of fans were waiting at the airport to welcome him. In Cyprus, his performances were also super, and he had the crowd singing along to the songs that we all know and love. In between touring the US of A and Cyprus, Stanley Enow also dished out another banger titled Work Hard, in which he voices the essence of hard work and perseverance. Shot in the heart of Paris and directed by top-notch Cameroonian director Max Ngassa, Work Hard is simply a masterpiece. Though some dreams might have been bashed by Stanley's bluntness about the fact that Father Christmas does not exist, it is a call to reality for anyone who wants to get to the top. Indeed, Stanley Enow, through his endeavors and achievements, is confirming one thing for sure: he is indeed the King Kong. Go, King Kong, go! Now, we will be taking you underground to discover pipeline projects that are making their way through the production stages, aiming for the end of the production chain. We start off with Boya-based artist Mel B, who is currently working on her new video project. The Wonder Girl, Mel B, and her team of dancers recently visited the Chillin Media Studios for the shoot of parts of her video titled Super. With the creative foresight of director Nkwain, the team maximized the Chillin Media space for what is anticipated to be a visually captivating video at the end of the day.
Mel B, Nkwain, super video shoot. Right part things going on, it's just from his boy.
Coupling Mel B's talent, director Nkwain's expertise, and of course, Chillin Media's upgraded studios, we expect nothing but the best when Super finally hits our screens.
Super is all about money, success, honor, loyalty. There's just a lot, you can get from it, and it just this song tries to express the fact that so many people might claim to love you, but maybe it's because of money, and money helps people love you double. And something that I've experienced as well. My success helps people love me, makes people love me double. So that's just what I'm trying to express, and also trying to express a lot of hard work, struggle, and that's what I'm expressing. That's what I'm living right now. I can't say much. CMTV, oh yeah. This is behind the scenes of my next latest hit single, Super, and you're watching CMTV. Keep watching CMTV.
We can all attest that the quality of Cameroon movies has taken great strides towards the positive direction over the years. The changes we have noted are clearly a result of hard work and dedication from the cast and crew of the movies that have received great reviews. This brings us to our second pipeline project for today, Russian Roulette. Producer and director Tebonje and his team have been sweating it out day and night, prepping to put together one such movie, which according to the director is going to be nothing like we have seen before in Cameroon.
Russian Roulette, since that is the project we are talking about, is a very ambitious project. I mean, for a short film, it's really very ambitious because, as you say, it's already made a lot of noise. It's already grabbing a lot of attention, even when the first shot has not been recorded. And I think that's like the first beauty of Russian Roulette is that social aspect, and that it has gotten a lot of people involved. It's the media, movie lovers, other movie makers, and that is something great. Russian Roulette is the story of this very affluent, rich businessman who discovers his wife is cheating on him in the most painful way, you know. That makes it the kind of story which, from the word go, you think it's something you guess what is happening, but the beauty of Russian Roulette is that you can't guess until the last minute, second of the movie. And this story is built using the notion of the play. It's a game. It's a very dangerous game, you know, which Russians usually did in the past. I don't know if they do it, but you pick a pistol, you know, put one bullet in it, and you know, since a pistol has a pistol revolver, you don't know in which chamber the bullet is lodged, and you know, you aim and you shoot. If you're lucky, it's the empty chamber. If you're unfortunate, it's the one with the bullet. So the danger keeps revolving, and you know, out of 6 chambers, one might just have the bullet.
Russian Roulette is the title of the movie, and Mr. Tebonje tells us more about it.
We've been talking about this project ever since the first draft, and we talk almost every day about it, discuss what we have to do, and much of what you've seen so far that's been happening, especially on the social media and other areas, is as a result of the discussions that we have and stuff like that. On the project, I'm a co-writer. I wrote on the later drafts. I worked on the later drafts of the project, and the expanded draft, because initially it was 15, intended to be a 15-minute movie, which we expanded to a 25-minute film. And I'm also going to direct it, and I'm also acting like one of the producers.
Wow! Doesn't that alone send your brain spiraling in thought as to what exactly this movie is going to look like?
I'm playing a role of a hotel attendant who actually accepts bribe, should I put it bribe, but he accepts some money because he has to go and poison somebody, which is, that's crazy, right? But yeah, it is a movie, but I think that role adds to the theme of the story, which is a game. We play game of deception, game of betrayal of trust, game of mother. We toy with lives in various ways in our daily lives, and I just think the role brings a lot to me as an actor. I still want to be challenged. I still want to be put on the spotlight and let me bring out the best of my potential, which I think this particular role, not big, but I think it offers me that opportunity to showcase a little bit what I'm capable of.
To add to the professional savvy of a well-selected technical crew will be the talent of top-notch Cameroonian actors like Anoring Munembom, Sophie Aida, Nkwain, Nsang Dilong, Neba Godwill, and a host of others. Though still in the pre-production phase, Russian Roulette has already stricken the 1,000 likes mark on Facebook. Talk about an online presence. With the shooting of the film set for the end of October 2015, we are hoping that their brain work and creativity materializes into the great work of art that will be the movie Russian Roulette. Now, for our celebrity profiling for today, we'll be taking a look at a fresh face in the music industry in Cameroon.
You've been waiting for so long.
This lady might be a fresh face, but she's got the voice of a nightingale.
But I know
Montes, formerly known as Angel Montes, was born Yvette Njema on the 20th of July 1991. She is the first of 2 kids and began entertainment at the age of 6 as a ballerina at Government Primary School, Boya Town. 4 years later, she went into dancing and was awarded the best dancer in the Boya community during inter-schools 11th February competitions. Montes graduated from the University of Boya. She went on to join Track Zone Records as a trainee under Adele Clarice of BAM and Martin Elive, also known as Martin de Cristo. Under the distinguished patronage of Nget Success, also known as DJ Z, she grew up to be a backup artist and composer. She is a down-to-earth individual who has worked with this label, that is Track Zone Records, since 2009 and also an active member in the University of Boya Orchestra under Mr. Gaston Ekwe and the current management. She has performed the song Cuckoo by award-winning artist Charlotte Dipanda of Cameroon and many more songs to the following dignitaries: Her Excellency, the Vice Chancellor of the Boya University, His Excellency, the Governor of the Southwest Region, His Lordship, the Duke of Edinburgh, at his International Award in Cameroon, and also before the Minister of Higher Education and a host of others. She has also performed the USA National Anthem in the presence of the US Ambassador to Cameroon, accompanied by the University of Boya Choir. Montes recently released her first solo titled Chill, and this has helped her to gain experience in the industry she loves.
Baby, chill, 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 baby boy. So baby, chill, 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 baby boy.
Her personal interests are modeling, acting, singing, and dancing. She's also interested in traveling and performing on different arenas.
We will fly, we will touch the sky back to Earth. Yeah. Ha. My friends never say.
She has worked with Sean Records in Douala and currently recording other tracks to add to her portfolio.
We do without this love and care.
Most recently, Montes has released her second single titled In Love with a Gunman. For this young artist, we know that the sky is definitely just a trampoline to her career. On to more local news. The Southwest Regional Delegate for Arts and Culture, Grace Ewan, will be organizing a Southwest Cultural Festival on the 12th of December 2015. In a bid to prepare for this seminar, a workshop was recently organized with artists and chiefs of the Southwest region to plan for the upcoming event.
The launching ceremony of Southwest Arts and Cultural Festival. I am one of the stakeholders of this event. My name is Prince Remy Linonge Lifafa Endeli, a grandson of late Paramount Chief GM Endeli of Boya. This event is to enable all the people of the cultural sector, artifacts, singing groups to come together and display, showcase what they have. I, in person, I own the Lifafa Museum that has existed for 20 years. I'm going to bring all the antiquities, all the archival information of the Fako people and display from the 5th to the 12th of December 2015 in Kumba.
You know, like what is going down here, the Southwest Cultural Festival, 2015 edition that's going to happen in Kumba. I think it's also a way that all Southwest people want to promote the culture in Southwest. And in my own part, I'll say that I've been doing my best, like when I did at Jebota, I was trying to push it in my own way. I came out with Duala Nyango. It was also just the same thing, bend over, and I'm having another hit that is coming up. This one I titled it Nawa Cameroon. This is just to tell you that I'm doing my best to promote Cameroon culture as a whole.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we're keeping it real and we keep working every day, and due to the passion we have also for the music, we just have to keep on working, and we're not joking with this because we're taking it international, and it's a gift from God actually. When it comes to me, my own part of music is a gift from God, and I'm going to promote the culture and make sure it goes to any level. I'm unstoppable, so I'll keep pushing it ahead and I will never stop.
Cultural festival is going to be boom, boom, boom.
The cultural festival, man, it's really wonderful. It's going to be boom, kill him.
As you can see physically, I'm ready. That Akinga is ready. And I think that being also the president of the organizing concert committee, I think that I'm quite ready.
The planification meeting took place at the Southwest Cultural Center under the distinguished patronage of the representative of the governor for the Southwest region.
The government attaches a lot of importance to culture. That is the roots of the people, the way they bury their dead, the way they celebrate, the way they marry, the way they dance. In fact, it's global. So, and you see that the government has a whole ministry in charge of arts and culture.
We started since December. Now 8 months or 9 months after the December, you understand that we have been doing a lot of groundwork, mobilizing the communities, informing. After conceiving the project, we have done a lot of groundwork because as it's a first event, it was not easy to convince people and to bring them in board, but we are grateful that the Southwest people are really taking the project. So the chiefs and their communities are working very hard.
We now move on to our business news for today. CMTV network has been bought over by Chilean Media, C Media in short, a communication and multimedia company. This move is one that is geared towards upgrading CMTV network in terms of workspace, equipment and more, and also taking the TV house to unprecedented levels.
Love, peace, unity and humility is my drive. I am Mary Asaba and this is CMTV.
According to the manager of CMTV network, the future of CMTV is brighter than ever before.
CMTV is an entertainment television network. It's a network with 3 media outlets, that is CMTV, CM2 and CMTV Online. CMTV handles the general entertainment in Cameroon and the world, and CM2 is focusing more on movie broadcasting. And on movie broadcast, it focuses exclusively on Cameroon and African movies. CMTV Online is there to give content to our international audience. That is content that have been broadcast to on CMTV network are being sent online on CMTV Online to our international audience. You should note that handling this production and all this work alone for CMTV, it is a healthy task. The reasons why CMTV deem it necessary to meet a company which can come together in order to beef up things together. So we met C Media to come on board and assist us in production. So C Media now so far has bought the network of CMTV, because CMTV on its part could not sustain the level of production in order to meet up with the stiff competition that is going on within the world and Cameroon in particular. C Media is a multimedia and a communication company which handles professional production on video clip, adverts, movies, and whatever anything you deem it necessary when it comes to audiovisual and communication. C Media does it big time. The buying of CMTV by C Media has stepped up the game, meaning that what you used to see, the CMTV you used to see, it's not the CMTV that you're going to see within the nearest future. Things have changed at the level of production, at the level of branding, at the level of transmission, at the level of reporting and level of content gathering. Now things are being done professionally because C Media has come in with a lot of expertise, with a lot of equipment, with a lot of gadgets that will facilitate the productions, outdoor production and indoor production. So we at CMTV, as the manager of CMTV representing my staff, CMTV staff, we are promising you that with this marriage between C Media and CMTV, you should expect the best from us, because we know that entertainment is never enough. Whatever you do, entertainment remains a sole priority, and CMTV is there. We remember that we lead, others follow. So with the emergence of C Media, we know that things drastically have to change. And to crown things up, I just can't go without thanking you all, our viewers from Tico and their environment, from Buya and their environment, Limbe and their environment, and of course Muyuka and their environment for staying glued to CMTV and to equally encourage others to watch CMTV, because things have now changed. We are now moving things to a different platform, to a platform you've never seen before. Remember that C Media is there to beef up our capacity. I want to thank you very much too for being there with us, and always stay tuned to CMTV for your most exciting programs here on CMTV.
We therefore look forward to better things from this C Media and CMTV network relationship. It's now time to take you over borders to see what is making news on the international scene. First, we take a stop in neighboring Nigeria, where two musical heavyweights, Timaya and Don Jazzy, have come together to birth a hit. The Mama Records top man, Timaya, and the Marvin's Dynasty boss, Don Jazzy, have dished out the video to their recent collaboration, I Concur. The beautiful song pays homage to the South, which is Timaya's homeland. Clarence Peters called the shots on the I Concur video, which beyond being awesome has a lot of etiquette, a dance move which had become popular even in Cameroon. We are 100% certain that you will agree with us that this video deserves a thumbs up. And if you do agree with us about the thumbs up, I want to hear you scream, I concur. Let's now fly down to South Africa, where the man whose court trial attracted worldwide media attention last year and is making news again. South African sprinter Oscar P, who was dealt a 5-year sentence for culpable homicide last year after shooting and killing his girlfriend, River Steenkamp, has been released from prison and is currently under house arrest. Reports have it that Pistorius will serve the rest of his 5-year sentence at his uncle's lavish home in Pretoria. The double amputee will, amongst other do's and don'ts, have to abide to the following rules: no access to firearms, no taking of alcohol and drugs, no going out at night. This is lawfully in line with his sentence, which under South African law states that after serving at least 1/6 of his sentence in prison, he can be placed under house arrest for the rest of his sentence term. We now fully understand why River's family was not happy with Oscar's sentence and why many people thought that the man had gotten away lightly. But still, the law remains the law. To close our international news, we move over to Hollywood. Khloe Kardashian and her estranged husband, Lamar Odom, have decided to call off their divorce. This comes after Lamar was found unconscious in a brothel a little over a week ago by 2 prostitutes. The former professional basketball player was in a coma for a few days, but miraculously got out of the woods. It is reported that his condition was related to cocaine overdose, an issue that had contributed to the collapse of his marriage to Khloe Kardashian. Reports say Lamar has a long road to recovery ahead of him and is currently being treated for aspiration pneumonia. He is said to be in a fragile state of mind after 2 surgeries. Throughout the emotional experience, Khloe, whose divorce from Lamar was just a judge's signature away, has not left his side. Khloe's attorney withdrew the divorce petition after the 2 decided to call off their divorce. A source revealed that Khloe thinks it was the right thing to do now. We hope Lamar gets himself together and stays sober after this experience. We love the pair together and we hope their decision to stay together pays off. If you are just joining us now, you missed out on today's show. But for you, here is a rundown of today's stories. Maleya have recently released a new video titled Dumba. New Bell recording artist Renis has teamed with Shay on a new song, Nayu, and the video was directed by Ndukong. Stanley Enow has been making a positive impact on his international tour, and it is evident that he does what he preaches in his new song titled Work Hard, directed by Max Ngasa. Wonder Girl Mel B is putting together her new upcoming video titled Super. Russian Roulette, a movie as never seen before in Cameroon, is in the making, with general production set to take off at the end of October 2015. In international news, Oscar P has been released from prison and is to complete his 5-year sentence under house arrest. And in Hollywood, Khloe Kardashian and her estranged husband Lamar Odom have called off their divorce after Lamar was found unconscious in a brothel. Just as a reminder, CMTV is calling on all artists, big, small, whatsoever your caliber, to come and register at the CMTV house. If you want your content to be promoted, you need to get registered. Artists, once again, you need to get registered for your content to be promoted on CMTV. Well, people, we promised you the best, and yes, the best is exactly what we gave you. We hope you enjoyed this edition. Keep a rendezvous with us every day at 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. And if you want to catch up on more entertainment news, log on to our website www.chillenmusictv.com, the music with a Z. You can also follow us for more updates on what's going on in the entertainment world on our Facebook page, Chillen Music. And don't forget to like our page. All the way today, it's been me, Lillian Fonlon, giving you everything you need to know. Till next time, it's bye-bye from us.